Welcome to the think tank. Welcome to the think tank, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we think over here. Y'all know the slogan. If you ain't thinking, your ass is sinking. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. We not gonna play with it. Y'all see the title. We think over here. So, what is a UFO? A UFO is an unidentified flying object, or my goddamn beard shit out my damn mouth. Okay. We get back in order. Yeah, baby. Y'all see the glasses. Okay. A UFO is an unidentified flying object that can't be easily identified. Okay. A UFO is also an unidentified aerial or anomalous phenomenon. Okay. Yeah. Let me get that on out there. You know what I mean? Unidentified flying object. Okay. Or unidentified anomalous or aerial phenomenon that cannot be easily identified. Okay. So super robot or something, accordingly to the sources that predicted that we would have an invasion. Yo, December 3rd, B. While motherfuckers is playing TikTok, on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, as myself, yo, they are saying that on December 3rd, we will have unidentified flying goddamn objects flying around the globe, okay, on December 3rd. This is what a super robot or a super, I guess, computer predicted, okay? So I just wanted to read the meaning of what a UFO is, and you know what I'm saying? We got to stop fucking playing games, okay? I had to take fucking notes. But I also went back to my book, William Cooper. Okay, so those that know the story of William Cooper that made the book, what is it? Behold, let me get it. Let's let y'all see it. You know what I mean? Y'all see the book. Behold, a pale horse. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all do the research on who William Cooper is, but I'm gonna just give you like a brief summary. William Cooper used to work for the government. All right, and he knew a lot of stuff. Okay, so he told his family that from the information that he had, um, that he knew that he might be assassinated because of the stuff that he knew. You know what I mean? So, and he told his daughter or his wife to save his documents and place it in the book, and there it is right there. So boom. Long story short, yo, a super robot or some shit like that, or super computer predicted on December 3rd of 2024 that there will be an invasion. Okay, now in his book, right? In his book, he said he had top secret documents of information about unidentified anomalous phenomenons. Okay, and it's kind of similar to what we seeing right now because you know what I mean. He said this, I think, in 1980 something. So, um, this shit is real. I mean, I don't know if they planning on doing a fake invasion or if, you know what I'm saying, on my hunch that we do have aliens on the planet. Okay, and we have good aliens and then we have bad aliens and shit like that, y'all. You know what I mean? So, um, we need to be really like fully focused, fully fucking engaged, and ready for what is about to occur. Okay, so and he also mentioned in his book um a thing called Project Pluto. You know what I mean? So and then when I read the book, he was like, if you Google it, you're gonna see that's only just the one level that they not really telling you about. Project Pluto has, like, he said, it got like 4 different levels. You know what I mean? So you gotta have the access to go to that information to get that out there. You know what I mean? So shit is real serious, B. We better stop. We better stop goddamn playing. For real. Okay? We better stop playing. Alright. So I don't know, man. I could read a little bit of the book. The part that I'll do that. I'll read just a little bit. If y'all don't mind. I'll just read page 97. Page 397. I'll read that. And this is William Cooper, okay? And I'll just read just page 397. Okay? So I'm gonna let y'all see what it's saying, stuff like that. Bong, 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 bong. It says Appendix B, UFOs in Area 51. And it's dated June 13th, 1987. And it reads, Dear Sirs, although I miss your very recent radio and TV shows, a friend suggested that I write this letter and share my information with you. I'm 50 years of age engineer that works in a private sector as well as with the government. From 1975 to 1980, I was involved with several investigations having to do with ET material. Although the project was very covered, I am still very surprised that Project Pluto and results have not surfaced yet. And in as much as the project was handled by others, there was no question that the government was in full control. For security purposes, Project Pluto had 5 levels. Those who investigated one level had nothing to do with the next level and would only turn in results of data that these findings to the next level, then go on to the another area. No one that I knew ever had the results of 2 levels at the same time. There was only one very rare exception to the rule, which took place in 1975. And I was, in fact, my very first assignment with the project. And I was employed by a non-government firm that, of course, was directly involved with the government and probably fronted for them on the projects. I would assume that eventually government records could be made available to general public, but not from the private sector. I am not really sure. In an event, several others and myself were rushed to another remote place in upstate Pennsylvania. We were informed that everything was top secret and had to remain that way. And we were even housed in a hotel close by, security people assigned to us. Some type of aircraft had crashed in the area, and the government felt that it would be easier and faster to do all their investigations right there rather than to move the remains of the wreck and whatever evidence the soil may contain. Excuse me. The wreck site was rather difficult to get to. However, we turned into a construction site, clearing the area and building two small and one very large metal prefab buildings over around the wreck. Heavy equipment, material, and workers were flown in and out of a daily basis. We were moved from the hotel to some mobile homes that were brought in to us, and many more top level people joined us. I might add that the local people were still lived there some distance from the site, were led to believe that a large private corporation was building a building, electric power supplies for the area, but it was off limits to everyone in the area. We were some of the first ones on the scene, other than lots of security people. The wreck had already been covered by very large canvas blankets and large nets and tents headed to protect the site from any possible air traffic. I did manage to get a very good look at the wreck of several occasions. My first thoughts were that it may have been an experimental aircraft of our government or perhaps the government of another. It was later suggested to us that it was a new type of aircraft of foreign government, and it was Super Hush Hush Project. The aircraft was nothing like I have ever seen and probably ever will again. Hello. And this is William Cooper, okay? In 1987. Y'all need to get this book. Okay. And that was just page 397. Yeah, right. Yeah, we better get right. Okay. Whether it's a fake goddamn invasion or a real one, we better get right. You know what I mean? So I'm going to get ready. I'ma holler black at y'all.